My people, do you believe in karma? Imagine this. It is midnight. The rain is pouring. A poor mother is on her knees, crying, begging, holding her sick child. But the woman she served, Madame Victoria, she had no mercy. She kicked them out into the cold. She laughed at their pain. She thought Amara was nobody. She thought she was trash. But my friends, destiny is powerful, because 5 years later, that same poor maid walked back into that office, not to clean the floor, not to serve tea, but as the boss. Can you imagine the shock? Can you imagine the shame? This story will break your heart. And then put it back together. Grab your popcorn. You need to see how this ends. Let's go. Amara stands in the big shiny kitchen, shaking softly. The floor is cold under her feet. A plate lies broken into many pieces. She tries to pick them with her trembling hands, but her tears make it hard to see. Her breath is unsteady, and she keeps wiping her face with the corner of her scarf. My friends, before we begin Amara and Victoria's story, hit the subscribe button so you never miss a powerful lesson. Madame Victoria enters the kitchen with loud steps. Her gold robe shines under the bright light, and anger is already burning in her eyes. Amara! What is this? Are you blind? Do you even know how much that plate costs? Amara quickly drops to her knees. I am sorry, madam. Please forgive me. It slipped from my hand. I did not mean to break it. Victoria walks closer, her face hard and sharp. You are always sorry, always making mistakes. You are a problem in this house. Before Amara can speak again, Victoria raises her hand and slaps her across the face. The sound fills the whole kitchen. Amara holds her cheek, crying quietly. You useless girl, Victoria says. Do you think your tears will fix anything? You think I will feel pity for you? Amara keeps her head down. No, madam. I will clean it now. Her hands shake more as she picks up the sharp pieces. One piece cuts her finger. Blood comes out fast, but she hides her hand behind her dress so Victoria does not see. Victoria folds her arms. If you break one more thing, I will throw you out of this house. I am tired of your foolishness. Yes, madam. Amara whispers. She finishes cleaning and walks out slowly. Her cheek still burns from the slap. She steps into the backyard and takes out a small picture from her bag. It is her little boy, smiling in the photo, though he is sick now. She touches the picture gently. Judena, Mama is trying. Please be strong for me. She whispers with a shaking voice. She wipes her tears and goes back inside because she cannot rest. She must keep working. Later in the evening, she stands near the living room door. She waits because she is scared to speak. Victoria sits on a soft sofa, eating fruit and laughing at the show on TV. Amara gathers courage. Madam, can I talk to you? She asks softly. She asks. Victoria does not look at her. What is it? Did you break another plate? No, madam, Amara says quickly. Please, it is about my son. He is very sick. The doctor said he needs medicine. I don't have money. Please, madam, can I have my salary? Even half of it. I will pay you back. If, Victoria finally looks at her with cold eyes. Your son? And why should I care? Your problems are not my problems. If he is sick, that is your business. Amara falls to her knees again, crying. Madam, please, he has fever for 2 days. I beg you, he needs help. I need the money for medicine. Victoria laughs like it is a joke. I said no. I don't pay you to go home and fix your family. I pay you to work here. So go and work. She throws a piece of fruit on the floor. Pick that up. Amara picks it with shaking fingers. Tears fall down her face, but she does not make a sound. Victoria waves her hand at her. Get out of my sight. I don't want to see your face. You are making this house dirty with your crying. Amara stands slowly and walks away. Her heart heavy. Her steps weak. The rain starts falling outside, first soft, then louder, hitting the roof of the big house. Amara stands near the kitchen door, holding her small bag close to her chest. She wants to ask again, but she knows Madame Victoria will only shout more. She wipes her tears and tries to breathe, but her chest feels tight. She hears Victoria's voice from the hallway. "Amara, come here now!" Amara rushes there quickly. Victoria stands with her arms crossed, looking angry and impatient. "I told you to clean the corridor. Why is it still dirty?" Amara bends her head. "Madam, I was cooking your dinner and—" Victoria cuts her off. Excuses again. "You think I care? You move too slowly. You waste my time every day." "I'm sorry, madam. I will do it now," Amara says softly, but Victoria steps closer, her face getting harder. "I am done with you today. I don't want to hear your voice. I don't want to see you crying. You are making this whole house feel heavy." Amara keeps quiet. She holds her scarf tighter so her hands stop shaking. Then her phone rings in her pocket. She jumps a little, scared. "Who is calling you now?" Victoria asks sharply. Amara whispers, "It is the neighbor taking care of my son." "Madam, please let me answer. He might be—" Victoria grabs the phone from her hand and looks at the screen. "Your child again?" "Always this child. Always problems. I told you. His sickness is not my business. She throws the phone on the sofa. Amara picks it up quickly and answers. "Yes? Hello?" She listens. Her face becomes pale. "What? His fever is higher? He is shaking? I am coming." She ends the call and turns to Victoria. "Madam, please. I beg you. I must go see him. Please let me go tonight. I will come early tomorrow. Please." Victoria laughs without feeling. "Go? At night? Do you think this is a charity home? You want to leave my food, my clothes, my house? Just to run after problems?" Amara falls to her knees. "Madam, please. My son may not make it through the night. Let me just go check him. I will come back. Night." Victoria looks down at her with cold eyes. "You want to go? Fine." For a moment, Amara feels hope. She stands a little, but Victoria points at the door. "Go forever. Take your bag and leave my house. I don't want you here anymore." Amara freezes. "Madam, please. Where will I go? It is raining. My son is sick. Please don't send me out now." Present. Victoria walks to the door, opens it wide. Rain pours in strongly. "Get out. Right now. The rain can wash your tears. I don't care. You are fired." Amara's hands shake as she holds her bag. "Madam, please. It is dark. I have no place to sleep. Please give me till morning." Victoria pushes her toward the door. "I said get out. You are too much trouble." She pushes Amara outside. The rain hits her instantly, soaking her clothes. She tries to protect her bag with her arms. Lightning flashes in the sky. Victoria throws her small slippers after her. "Take your things and go." Then she slams the door and locks it. Amara stands alone in the cold rain. She holds her bag close and starts walking, her feet sinking in the wet mud. The wind is strong, and she shivers as water runs down her face. She hugs herself, trying to stay warm. She whispers softly, "Judena, Mama is coming. Please stay alive." But she has no umbrella. No home. No money. Nowhere to go. She keeps walking in the dark street, the rain hitting her harder. With every step, she disappears into the night, searching for her child and for a place to survive. The small clinic waits in silence when Amara reaches it. Her clothes are wet from the rain. Her hair sticks to her face. She holds her son in her arms. His little body is hot, and his breathing is weak. She pushes the clinic door open with her shoulder. If this moment touched you, my people, show some love and like this video. Amara needs your support. Please. She says softly to the nurse at the front desk. The nurse looks at the boy and quickly calls the doctor. "Doctor, please come. The child is burning with fever." The doctor, an older man with tired eyes, walks over and touches the boy's forehead. How long has he been like this? 2 days, Amara answers. I tried to bring him before, but I had no money. The doctor nods and carries the child to a small bed. We will check him. You sit over there. Amara sits on a wooden chair, her hands shaking. She watches the doctor place a thermometer under the boy's arm, then listen to his chest. After a few minutes, the doctor turns to her. He is very weak. He needs strong medicine. His fever is too high, and his body is not fighting it well. Fine. Amara stands up fast. Please save him. I will do anything. Just help him live. The doctor sighs. I will give him a free injection for now. It will help him breathe better. But the full treatment needs real medicine. And that medicine is expensive. Amara swallows hard. How much, doctor? He writes something on a small paper. You need this. Without it, his fever may return and get worse. She takes the paper with shaking hands. I don't have any money, but I will find work. I will find it today. Please, keep him safe. We will watch him for a few hours. The doctor says gently. But after that, you must take him. This clinic cannot keep him long. Amara nods, even though her heart is breaking. She touches her son's head and whispers, Mama is here. Mama will come back with the medicine. Just hold on. She leaves the clinic and steps outside. The rain has slowed, but the ground is still wet. She wraps her scarf tighter and walks down the street. She stops in front of a house and knocks. Please. I am looking for work. Cleaning, washing, anything. A woman opens the door and shakes her head. No, I don't need a maid. Amara bows slightly. Thank you. She tries another house, then another, and another. Each door brings the same answer. No. No job. Do you have a reference? Sorry, we don't hire strangers. Her feet begin to hurt. Her clothes are still damp. Hours pass as she keeps walking from street to street. Finally, she reaches a small food canteen. The smell of warm soup fills the air. She stands by the door and watches the workers inside. Her stomach growls, but she ignores it. She steps in slowly. A man with a kind face, Mr. Benson, looks at her. Yes? Can I help you? Amara holds her scarf nervously. Sir, I need work. I can clean. I can cook. I will do anything. Please give me a chance. Mr. Benson looks at her tired face and wet clothes. You look like you have been through a lot. He says softly. Do you have experience? Do you have experience? Yes, sir. I worked in a big house. I can sweep, wash plates, serve food. Please. I need money for my son's medicine. Have said it, tell him strange. He thinks for a moment. You can start today. The pay is small, but it is honest work. Amara's eyes fill with tears. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. She wipes her face and follows him inside, ready to start her first job of hope. Amara ties a small apron around her waist and begins working in the canteen. She washes plates, cleans tables, and helps serve food. Her hands move fast, and she does not stop even when she feels tired. Her mind stays on her son. Every plate she washes feels like one more step toward his medicine. Mr. Benson watches her quietly. You work hard, he says. Amara smiles a little. Thank you, sir. I am grateful for this job. When customers leave, she wipes the tables carefully. When new ones come, she smiles and greets them softly. For the first time in many days, she feels a small light inside her heart. She thinks, maybe things will get better. At the end of the day, Mr. Benson calls her to his counter. Here is your first pay, he says, handing her a few notes. It is not much, but it will help. Amara takes the money with both hands. Sir, you don't know what this means to me. My son needs medicine. I can now buy it. Thank you. She rushes out and goes straight to the clinic. Her son lies there, breathing softly. She hands the money to the doctor and buys the medicine. She feeds her child a spoon of it and kisses his forehead. You will be fine, Jidena. Mama is working now. Mama will take care of you. For the next weeks, Amara keeps working at the canteen. Her son gets a little stronger every day. She begins to smile more. She wakes early, works hard, and returns home late, but with hope. One sunny afternoon, the canteen is busy. Customers sit at every table. Amara carries trays of food, moving quickly between the tables. She feels proud of herself. Then the door opens. 4 elegant women walk in, laughing loudly. Their clothes shine, and they smell of expensive perfume. And at the center of them, Madame Victoria. Amara freezes for a moment. Her breath stops. She holds the tray tightly so it does not fall. She turns her face away and tries to walk to another table. But Victoria sees her. She stops talking. Her smile disappears. She stares at Amara with cold eyes. Well, Victoria says loudly so everyone can hear. Look who we have here. My old maid. The women with her laugh. Is this the girl who broke your plate? One asks. Victoria lifts her chin. Yes, she was useless in my house. I am not surprised she is working in a cheap place like this. Amara stands still, her hands shaking. She tries to walk away, but Victoria steps in her path. So, Amara, you ran away and came here? Victoria says. You think you can escape your shame? Amara keeps her head down. Please, madam, I am working. Please let me serve the customers. Please let me serve the customers. Victoria smiles, a slow, cruel smile. You won't be working here for long, trust me. She walks to her table and sits down with her friends. They whisper and laugh, looking at Amara from time to time. Amara tries to continue her work, but her heart beats fast. She knows something is coming. She can feel it in Victoria's eyes. Something dark, something dangerous. She holds the tray closer and walks to the kitchen, her steps weak. She thought her troubles were over. But Madame Victoria's evil smile follows her, and trouble is coming again, strong, deep, and unexpected. Mr. Benson stands outside his canteen the next morning, sweeping the front area. The sky is bright, and the day looks peaceful. Amara arrives early, as always. She ties her apron and begins washing the morning dishes. She does not see Madame Victoria walking toward the canteen with a small brown envelope in her hand. Victoria's steps are slow and confident. Her face carries the same cold smile she wore yesterday. Mr. Benson looks up when she reaches him. Good morning, madam. How can I help you? Victoria gives a fake polite smile. I came to talk about your worker. Amara. Mr. Benson frowns a little. Is something wrong? She works very well. Victoria opens the brown envelope and pulls out a picture. You think she works well because you don't know her. This girl is a thief. She stole from my house. Mr. Benson's eyes widen. A thief? Are you sure? Victoria nods slowly. She stole money and jewelry. This picture shows the items from my room. I found it missing after she left my house. She pretends to be innocent, but she is not. Mr. Benson looks at the picture. He sighs deeply. I did not know. She told me she lost her job because of a broken plate. Victoria shakes her head. Lies. She lies to everyone. I came here so you don't make the same mistake. If you keep her, your business will be in danger. Mr. Benson looks troubled. Thank you for telling me, madam. I will handle it. Victoria smirks and turns away, her heels clicking on the ground as she leaves. Inside the kitchen, Amara finishes washing the plates. She hums softly while cleaning the counter. She feels proud of her work. She feels hopeful. Mr. Benson enters the kitchen with the picture in his hand. His face is hard now. Amara, he says. Come outside. Right now. Amara wipes her hands and walks out. She looks confused. Yes, sir. Is everything okay? He holds up the picture. Madame Victoria told me everything. She said you stole from her. Is this true? Amara's eyes widen in shock. No, sir. I did not steal anything. I swear on my child. I only worked in her house. I never took anything. Customers begin turning their heads. People inside the canteen listen. Mr. Benson raises his voice. Don't lie. She showed me evidence. You lied to me. You said you lost your job because of a plate. Amara shakes her head fast. Sir, please. She is lying. She hates me. She fired me in the rain. She wants to destroy me. A woman eating nearby points at Amara. Thief. Look at her pretending. Another man laughs. These street girls are all the same. Amara steps back, tears filling her eyes. I am not a thief. Please believe me. I worked hard here. I never stole anything. But Mr. Benson is angry now. Get out of my canteen. Right now. I cannot keep a thief here. Amara's legs feel weak. Sir, please. My son is sick. I need this job. Leave! He shouts. So, the customers laugh as she walks out slowly. Her heart feels heavy. Her breath shaking. She reaches the street and stops. She covers her face with her hands and cries quietly. Everything she built, destroyed again. Her hope, broken. 5. She walks to a lonely place under a bridge and sits on the cold ground, her bag beside her. Cars pass above her. Water drips from the bridge roof. She hugs her knees and cries harder. Her voice is small. God, why me? What did I do wrong? Please show me a way. I am tired. I am weak. I don't know what to do. She cries until her eyes hurt. The world feels dark. Her heart feels empty. Then she hears slow footsteps. Someone is walking toward her. She looks up and sees an old man carrying a small walking stick. His clothes are simple. His face is kind. He comes closer. Are you not the young woman who gave me water some weeks ago when I was thirsty on the road? Amara looks at him through tears and nods weakly. My child. He says softly. Why are you crying here alone? What happened to you? Problem. The old man sits down beside Amara slowly, leaning on his walking stick. His voice is gentle. Tell me, my child, what has brought you to this place with tears on your face? Amara tries to speak, but her voice cracks. She wipes her eyes with her scarf. I lost my job again, sir. They called me a thief. But I am not a thief. I never stole anything. I only worked to feed my son. The old man listens without interrupting. His eyes stay soft and patient. Amara continues, her voice shaking. My son is sick. He needs medicine. I worked at the canteen so I could help him. But Madame Victoria came there and lied about me. She said, I stole from her. She made them fire me. Everyone laughed at me. They called me names. I have nowhere to go now. The old man nods slowly. Life has given you heavy stones to carry. Amara looks down, fighting new tears. Sir, I am tired. I try and try, but everything breaks again. Maybe I am cursed. He places his hand gently on her shoulder. No, child. You are not cursed. You suffer because the world can be cruel. But your heart is good. And a good heart never stays on the ground forever. Amara breathes slowly, calming a little. Why are you helping me, sir? You don't even know me. The old man smiles. I know what kindness looks like. The day you gave me water, you saved me. I had walked for hours in the sun. No one cared. People passed by. But you stopped. You shared what little you had. That kind of heart is rare. Amara looks surprised. I did not know it mattered so much. It mattered more than you think, the man says. And I do not forget kindness. 9. I do. He reaches into his pocket and takes out a small card. My name is Emmanuel. I am a retired businessman. I may look simple now, but I have lived a long life. I built companies. I helped many people rise. Amara's eyes widen, confused. A businessman? But why are you here? Why are you walking alone? He laughs softly. I enjoy seeing the world with my feet, not from a car. Money does not stop me from living like a human being. He looks at Amara carefully. You said you can cook, yes? Yes, sir, she answers. I worked in a big house in a canteen. I cook well. Mr. Emmanuel nods. Good. Then listen to me. You do not need to beg anyone for a job. You do not need to fear Madame Victoria. You need a fresh start. Amara frowns softly. A fresh start? How? I will help you, he says. I will support you to start your own small catering business. You will cook, and I will guide you. You will earn your own money. No one will throw you out again. Amara gasps. Sir, no. This is too big. I cannot accept this. Why would you do this for me? Maya, because kindness returns, he says. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but it returns. You gave me water when I had nothing. Now, I will give you a future. Amara covers her mouth with her hands. Tears fall again. But these tears are different. Soft. Grateful. Full of hope. I don't know what to say, she whispers. Say nothing, he smiles. Just stand up. Tomorrow morning, meet me at the old market road. We will begin your journey. Amara nods slowly, her heart beating with new light. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I will not forget this. The old man stands up with his walking stick. Rest now. The night may be dark, but your morning will be bright. He walks away gently, leaving Amara sitting under the bridge, holding hope in her hands for the first time in a long time. She looks up at the sky. Her tears stop. Her hands stop shaking. A new path is opening, and she is ready to walk it. 5 years pass like a slow, steady sunrise. Amara wakes early every morning and ties her hair neatly. She stands in a small kitchen that is now full of life pots shining, food cooking, workers moving around. Her catering business has grown from a tiny stall to a real company with many customers. Stay with us, my friends. Share this story so others can see what Victoria did to Amara tonight. She walks through the kitchen, checking every pot. Add a little more pepper, she tells one cook. Make the rice softer, she tells another. Her voice is calm, confident. Her office is small but bright. A desk, a laptop, papers arranged neatly. A picture of her son stands in a frame. Jadena is no longer weak. He runs around the yard in a school uniform, smiling and laughing. He carries his school bag proudly each day. Every month, the business grows. More orders come in. Weddings, parties, big companies. Everyone wants Amara's special catering. Workers respect her. They greet her with smiles. Good morning, Madam Amara. Good morning, boss. She still thinks of the days she slept under the bridge. Sometimes she stands at her window and whispers, "Thank you for lifting me." Mr. Emmanuel visits often. He sits in her office, watching her sign papers. You have done well, my child. Your hard work brought you here. Amara smiles. You believed in me, sir. I will always be grateful. Her company grows until it becomes one of the largest in the city. She buys a small building and turns it into her headquarters. People talk about the new young CEO who rose from nothing to greatness. Meanwhile, far across the city, Madame Victoria's life begins to fall apart. Her husband loses all their money to gambling. Loans pile up. The bank takes their house. Their cars disappear one by one. Victoria moves from a big mansion to a small, old apartment with cracked walls and leaking pipes. She looks in the mirror one morning and barely recognizes herself. Her clothes are old. Her eyes look tired. Her voice has lost all its pride. She walks to different houses, asking for work. Do you need a cleaner? Please. I can wash clothes. I need a job. I need a job. Most people shake their heads. No vacancy. We don't need anyone right now. She holds her bag close, walking slowly through the street. She remembers the days she shouted at Amara. She remembers the night she pushed her out into the rain. And life suddenly feels heavy. One morning, she reaches a tall company building. She looks at the sign. She cannot read the name clearly, but she knows they hire cleaners. She walks inside and meets the receptionist. I am here for the cleaning job interview, Victoria says softly. The receptionist nods. Please sit. The CEO will meet you soon. Victoria sits on a long chair. Her hands shake a little. She wipes the dust off her dress. She looks around at the beautiful walls, the shining floor, the big glass windows. If only my life was still like this, she whispers to herself. A worker walks by and hands her a form. Fill this. The CEO will call you. Victoria takes the form with weak hands. She tries to write, but her fingers tremble. Minutes pass. Her heart beats fast. She needs this job. She needs food. She needs to survive. A door opens. A woman steps out and says, "Madam, the CEO will see you now." Victoria stands slowly. She feels nervous, scared, but also hopeful. She follows the woman toward a big office, with a tall chair turned away from the door. "Please enter," the woman says. Victoria walks in. She clutches her bag tightly. She kneels a little as she speaks, her voice breaking. "Please, Madam CEO. I need this job. I will do anything. Please help me." The chair stays turned. Victoria waits for the CEO to speak, but the room stays silent. She lowers her head again. "Please, I beg you. I have lost everything. I just need a chance." The chair begins to turn slowly. Very slowly. Victoria looks up. Her eyes widen. Her mouth opens. Her legs shake. Because the face she sees is a face she threw into the rain. A face she slapped. A face she mocked. A face she crushed. The CEO is Amara. Victoria's breath leaves her chest. She tries to speak, but no words come out. Her vision fades. Her body goes weak. She falls to the floor. Victoria lies on the floor, her body weak and shaking. Amara stands quickly and moves around the desk. She kneels beside her old madam and lifts her gently. "Please, sit up," Amara says softly. Victoria opens her eyes slowly. Her breath is uneven. It's you," she whispers. "Amara, you are the CEO?" Amara helps her sit on a chair. "Yes, I am." Victoria begins to cry. "I am sorry. I am so sorry for everything. I was wicked to you. I pushed you out in the rain. I laughed at your pain. I called you useless. Please, forgive me. I have nothing now. Nothing." Amara looks at her carefully. "You hurt me deeply, madam. Your words broke me. Your actions pushed me into darkness. I lost my job, my home, my peace. But life taught me something bigger than pain." Victoria wipes her tears with shaking fingers. "Please, don't turn me away. Give me any job. I will clean floors. I will wash toilets. I will do anything." Amara takes a slow breath. "You once told me that my problems were not your problems. But today, your problems are standing in front of me." Victoria nods, crying harder. Yes, I deserve this," Amara continues, her voice calm but strong. "I forgave you long ago, not because you asked, but because I needed to walk free. Hate is too heavy to carry. Hate is too heavy." Victoria lowers her head. "I don't expect kindness from you. I only ask for one chance." One. Amara stands and walks to her desk. She picks up a file and returns to Victoria. "I will give you the job," she says. Victoria looks up fast. You will?" "Yes. But there is one rule," Amara says. "You must treat every worker with respect. The same respect you never gave me." "That." Victoria nods quickly. "I will. I promise. I have learned my lesson." Amara gives her the file. "Start tomorrow. The uniform will be ready. The supervisor will guide you." Victoria holds the file to her chest, still crying. Thank you. You saved me." Amara looks at her with calm eyes. Life turns. No condition stays forever. Today you are down. Tomorrow you can rise again. But only if your heart changes. Victoria stands slowly and walks toward the door. Before leaving, she turns back. "Amara, you are a better woman than I ever was." Amara nods but stays silent. Victoria leaves the office quietly. Amara walks to the window. She watches the city below. She thinks of the days she cried under the bridge. She thinks of her son. She thinks of the old man who helped her rise. She whispers to herself, kindness always wins. She closes her office door and returns to work, ready for a new chapter in peace. Be kind to everyone. The person you look down on today may be the one who lifts you tomorrow. If this story touched your heart, please like the video, share it with someone, and subscribe to the Kairo Tales for more powerful life stories. Thank you for watching, and may God bless you.